8 tips to look cool effortlessly. Do you want to nudge the feeling of, "what would people think," aside? Are you also afraid of going against the norm? Or, even the mere thought of saying no to someone makes your heart pounder with fear? Well, I feel you, as I have been through this too. If you want to live your life on your own terms and look cool too, then you just landed on the right video. Looking cool and calm even in the hardest of situations is the most inspiring trait anyone can possess. While being cool is not only about changing your appearance, but it is about exuding an aura that you are at ease with yourself. The coolest people are the ones who know that people don't like them, but they don't give a damn about it. So, if you were thinking about how to look cool and that too effortlessly, then you just landed on the right video. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Here we try to figure out life and make it a bit easier for you. Today I'll be revealing some of the most amazing ways that would certainly help you be the coolest person in the room. So, let's get straight into it without further ado. Number 8. Do your own thing. The coolest people on earth are those who do their own thing without worrying about the world. They pursue the career they want even if it is against the norm. They don't dither from the obstacles and challenges that might come their way in pursuing their goals. The coolest people are the most confident and independent individuals. Talking about independence, you can only be independent if you make your own decisions. Along with that, focusing on the things that you admire about yourself and giving yourself emotional support also works wonders. In fact, self-approval is the first step to being confident about yourself. If you are comfortable in your skin, then you will be living a more authentic life. So, to look cool you should follow your heart. Don't follow the crowd but take the road less traveled. Number 7. Maintain your calm in the chaos. The coolest folks in the world never lose their calm in the chaos. They know that everything that comes their way is a part of the journey. Therefore they keep the bigger picture in mind when it comes to the obstacles and challenges that life throws at them. Now that doesn't mean that they don't get stressed or don't have insecurities of their own. But they don't let their worry show through their face. Although inwardly they might be nervous, their tough outward exterior is what makes them cool and inspiring. So, if you want to look cool you need to be at ease with where you are in life. Don't let the worries show in your eyes or your smile. Instead, be level-headed to never lose your rationale. On a side note, if you are liking our content so far, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, ring the bell to get notified with the latest content and grow with us. Now, going back to where we left off. Number 6. Know who you are. Discover who you truly are. Know what you stand for. Examine the skills and strengths that you possess. Work on them to polish them further. On the other hand, come to terms with your weaknesses and embrace them. Don't ever let your weaknesses be a source of hindrance in your road to success. But treat them as challenges and learn ways to tackle them effectively. The coolest folks in the world are never apologetic for who they are. They know the values and beliefs that are close to their hearts. They commit to standing by them even if it means going against the norm. But, most importantly, they share it with the world without any shame, explanation, or apology. Number 5. Exude positive energy. Cool is more of a feeling than just looking or being it. It depicts your mental state. It comes from a place of self-acceptance, confidence, and clarity of wants and needs. This makes kindness one of the qualities that cool people possess. Be kind and adopt an optimistic approach to life. The phrase might say, "Seeing is believing." But for me, believing is seeing. Because only after you change your mindset you can appreciate the blessings of life. Just as negativity reaps negativity, similarly good things come to those who value them. Now, let me tell you one thing: only after you are confident in your skin will you be able to be kind to others. So, firstly, accept yourself. Positive people will automatically be drawn to you if you give off a positive and confident vibe. So, are you ready to accept the way you look, feel or act? Okay, so, the next one's my favorite and will be yours too. Number 4. Stay confident. Confidence is one of the rarest qualities that alone can make you stand out from the crowd. It outshines your abilities whether professionally or personally. It benefits you personally by helping you lead your family. Also, it improves your decision-making ability professionally. One of the interesting traits that cool people possess is that they can pull off confidence even on days when they don't feel quite good about themselves. Cool people are usually able to give off that confident vibe that says, "I don't give a damn about what anyone has to say." This level of confidence is extremely beneficial when you have to convince someone because it is really attractive. So, Flaunt your confidence the next time you want to look cool without trying. Number 3. Stop judging. One of the rarest qualities that only some people possess nowadays is being non-judgmental. Now, since cool people have learned how to get along with their shortcomings and weaknesses, they know the importance of open-mindedness. As they have dealt with their shortcomings, they know how to deal with someone else's weaknesses as well. This trait of self-acceptance makes them acceptable to other people as well. The coolest folks in the world practice open-mindedness. They never judge a book by its cover. They rarely judge anyone. So, embrace your shortcomings. Be less hard on yourself, and eventually you'll incorporate a non-judgmental approach into your lifestyle. Moving on to tip number 2. Number 2. Never try to impress anyone. Now, this comes as a byproduct of being confident. Cool people aren't trying to impress anyone, rather their coolness is their actual authentic self. They don't have to try to be cool, but in fact, they are cool just the way they are. How do you earn this trait? Firstly, never be ashamed of who you are. And secondly, don't try to copy someone else. Cool people never care about impressing someone with their mannerisms. Instead, they don't even care what others might think of them. So, if someone likes you, cool. But, if not, then that's even better. You don't have to stress about impressing people because you are too cool for that. Finally, last but definitely not the least. Number 1. Know when to say no. Being cool is important, but learning when to say no is of greater importance. You are human. You are entitled to some off days here and there. People need to know that you are not a machine. You don't come with a set of instructions, and your attitude is liable to change. So, learn when to drop and adopt a cool attitude. This technique applies to any other trait too. Trust me on this, people won't take advantage of you if you make it clear to them that you can't act a certain way all the time. Rather, it highly depends on what you are feeling internally that shows externally. Well, learning how to look cool is just another skill that you should try to practice and maintain. Although, it might be difficult for you to adapt to the cool attitude instantly, but once you give it a try, you will be good to go. So, practice these tips and you will be on your way to being the coolest person in your gang. Lastly, which tip did you like the most? Or, any tip you would like to share with us? Do let me know in the comments below. With that, it's a wrap. But I'll come back with another video soon to share my secrets to life, relationships, growth and much more. Till then, take good care of yourself and others around. Also, do like, subscribe and share our content around. Don't forget to ring the bell too. Bye bye and thanks for watching.